Welcome back to Superior Sunrise. I'm Mark Oppold. A pleasure to have Dr. Bruce Hoffman with us this morning, Doctor of Veterinary Medicine and Senior Technical Consultant with Elanco Animal Health. Lots to talk about here, Doctor. Welcome to the program. 25 years in the industry, 7 years with Elanco, and I know that you are in Oklahoma City and pleased to be there.
It's great to be down here. It's always difficult to leave Montana, Mark, but I'm happy to be down here representing Elanco as we introduce this new partnership that we have with Superior.
Absolutely. In fact, you know, as a farm broadcaster over 40 years, we love to hear from our folks at Elanco. And again, you mentioned the great partnership beginning with Superior Livestock. Give us the latest from Elanco Animal Health, especially as it relates to the beef industry, Doctor.
Well, I think we all in the beef industry challenges in 2020, and we all experienced some of the supply issues and some of the things that caused our entire industry some loss, right? And at Elanco, we're just excited to kind of turn the page and get on to 2021. And the excitement at Elanco is that a lot of people don't know that we're a vaccine company, and we're continuing to innovate in vaccines.
We know a lot about Elanco. Their products are great products for the livestock industry overall, but maybe not so much vaccines. Spend a little time on that with us this morning.
About 8 years ago, Elanco, through several different acquisitions, acquired vaccines. That's actually the reason that I left my previous diagnostic role and came into Elanco, because of the excitement about vaccines and what vaccines brought to both prevention and pretty much the whole lifetime immunity of developing calves to protect them from disease. And so, when people may recognize some of the brands, as far as ViraShield is a Elanco vaccine that's definitely a staple, the largest inactivated product in the cow herd, and Titanium, Scour Boss. And our newest product on the market is a vaccine called Nuplura. That's basically some new technology, Mark, that's got the industry pretty excited.
Well, let's talk about that here and help cattlemen say, yeah, I know all about vaccines, doctor, and a vaccine program, but maybe not so much, again, with new products available. Kind of give them some help in planning a vaccine program.
But I think the key is when they're planning a program, the key is that how do we develop that to develop what we call immunity for life? And so it's not as simple as just saying, oh, there's a new product out there, let's use that product. I think what we have identified as one of our strengths is how we are using products in the right time, the right protection, and the right type of immunity to develop good protection, Mark, for that calf. And so it starts with developing that vaccine program on the cow herd, and then using that cow immunity, then working into developing that calf immunity so that calf stays healthy, the well-being of that calf is better, and hopefully we can keep that calf and enter the food supply healthy and in good production.
Well, yeah, and you and I know you get that calf started off right, that calf has a better chance of ending better right as well, if you want to use those words, that terminology, getting a good start. Does that change? Does this vaccine program change at all when you talk about where we are now, kind of mid-late winter and into early spring? Does anything change there, Doctor?
Yeah, I think, the thing is, as we start in this time of year, our BRD pressures, Mannheimia hemolytica, is the #1 bacteria that calves are going to face in their lifetime, whether they're on the farm or ranch this spring as a young calf, or they move into a grower program, or they're finished in the feedlot. But as we get in, what's important, since 75% of the calves are born in the spring, let's start that immunity, okay, and get it started so that we build it up, so that by the time they enter into maybe a more stressful event like shipping and or commingling, they have the immunity to basically protect themselves from that devastating disease. And that's where the Nuplura, the uniqueness of the manufacturing of this, the technology allows for this product to be the smoothest, Mannheimia hemolytica vaccine on the market today. So we're safe to give this product to calves as young as 28 days of age. And we know that we have the only label claim for 10 days of age, or 10 days to get immunity after just one shot. So it's convenient in that. It really helps these young calves. We don't see with this Nuplura vaccine, we do not see the stress and kind of some of those where guys will work their calves and say, boy, those things looked a little tough. We don't see that post-vaccinational stress that we're used to seeing with some of these vaccines on the market.
And I'm sure you piqued a lot of interest in just that last few sentences there, because a lot of folks, I'm sure, nodding their heads saying, well, I know exactly what you're talking about, Doctor. Where can our viewers learn more about these products, the ones you've had, the new ones you've talked about here this morning? Where can they learn more, Doctor?
Well, I'm going to be talking to a lot of Superior reps here in the next couple of days as I'm down here. We've encouraged all our sales reps to be out there and make contact with these reps. So hopefully the Superior reps and everybody will be understanding more about these products. The other thing, they can go to a website, www.nuplura, that's nuplura.com, and learn more about this specific product and some of the other products that we have at Elanco. We also encourage, we're working with veterinarians, so we want to encourage producers to continue to work with their local veterinarian, herd veterinarian on these products also.
Absolutely. It's a team effort. Well, thank you, and good to have you on our team. I'm going to say our team at Superior Livestock, Dr. Hoffman, Dr. Bruce Hoffman in Oklahoma City for the Bellringer sale going on this week, and you can learn more at the website that he mentions. I'm Mark Oppold. More Superior Sunrise is coming up.